In this exercise, we'll add two square roots. We have the square root of 5 plus the square root of 1 over 5. And the first thing I'm going to do here is to work with this second square root and rationalize the denominator and then see if that will simplify the addition. So I'm going to write this as the square root of 5 plus the square root of 1 over 5. And if I have another factor of 5 in this denominator, it will be a perfect square, and then I can rationalize the denominator. So I'll multiply 1 over 5 by 1 in the form of 5 over 5. That gives me the square root of 5 plus the square root of 5 over 25. Now I still have the square root of 5 here. The square root of 5 over 25 is the square root of 5 over the square root of 25, which is 5. Now I have two terms that involve the square root of 5, so I can add these. I can think of this as 1 plus 1 over 5 times the square root of 5. You can just think of this as factoring square root of 5 out of each of these terms. And this first term we can think of as 1 times the square root of 5. So this is where the 1 comes from. And this I can think of as 1/5 times the square root of 5. So this is where the 1/5 came from. Now 1 plus 1/5 is 5/5 plus 1/5, or 6/5 times the square root of 5. Or another way that we could write this is 6 times the square root of 5 over 5.